I promise you that by the end of this video, you'll have a clear, step-by-step plan that actually works. One that can make you look like a model, even if you think you're just an average guy right now. Don't believe me? Then take a look at these three men. Today, they're among the highest paid, most in-demand male models. But you might be thinking, Levin, they look pretty average. That's because these photos were taken before their modeling careers began, before they knew the secrets behind the industry. Once they entered the modeling world, they were introduced to powerful strategies that completely transformed how they looked. These same methods could be used by any average guy to achieve a model-like appearance. But here's the catch. If everyone had access to them, modeling agencies would lose their competitive edge. That's why you won't find these techniques anywhere else online. I used the exact same approach. In 3 years, I went from this to this. I tried dozens of things, but most didn't move the needle. So I stripped away everything that didn't work and narrowed it down to 5 core steps, the only ones that truly made the difference in my transformation from average to model level. And I'm going to give you those 5 steps in this video. This same blueprint helped my students, Marcus and Cole, go from this to this in just 2 months. So if you don't watch until the end and apply what I'm about to share, you honestly can't complain about your looks anymore. Because this is the exact path to model tier aesthetics. All you have to do is pay close attention to each step, from 1 to 5, because each one becomes more powerful than the last. Step 5 is the ultimate game changer. It's the secret every Hollywood star and male model uses to get hollow cheeks and a chiseled jawline. Step 1. Frame maxing. One trait that every male model has in common is a wide frame. It's the first thing people subconsciously notice when they see you walking down the street. Yes, even before your face. And when I say frame, I'm talking about the width between your outer shoulders. This one detail can make or break your entire appearance. A strong frame also has a massive impact on how likely you are to even get noticed by women. If you're short and narrow-framed, 9 times out of 10, she won't even see you, no matter how good-looking your face is. Before we get into how to actually widen your frame, we need to understand why it's such a desirable feature. The answer lies in human evolution. A wide frame signals masculinity, strength, and protection, traits women instinctively look for in a potential mate, especially when thinking about the survival of their future children. This evolutionary filter is still hardwired into the female brain, and when we know how to widen our frame, we can turn that instinct in our favor. There are 3 key components to building a wider frame: increasing bone density, developing more muscle fibers, and boosting your testosterone levels. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to boost all 3 components of a wider frame: bone density, muscle growth, and testosterone. But now, let's move on to step 2, the mouth, your lips, tongue, and teeth. We're going to fix these problem areas with a simple morning routine that anyone can follow. After brushing your teeth for 3 minutes, ideally using an electric toothbrush, grab a tongue scraper and clean off your tongue. That buildup is what causes bad breath, and getting rid of it instantly makes your mouth feel fresher. Now, here's where it gets interesting. You've probably noticed that no matter how well you brush, your teeth often still have a yellowish tint. Believe it or not, that's normal. Truly healthy teeth aren't supposed to be pure white. But instead of turning to damaging chemical whiteners, I'll show you a natural method using items you already have at home. Once you've rinsed your mouth, take a clean lemon peel and gently rub it on your front teeth. Then mix a little baking soda with lemon juice and lightly scrub it on. Do this twice, and your teeth will look fresh enough to be in a toothpaste commercial. To finish off this routine, dab a small amount of Vaseline onto a damp toothbrush and gently brush your lips from the inside out. This removes dead skin, making your lips look cleaner and giving them a subtle, fuller look. Step 3. Skin. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that using a cleanser and moisturizer twice a day will magically erase your acne. Skin health, especially when it comes to acne, is a complex challenge. Everyone has a different skin type, which means there's no universal solution that works for everyone. That's why I created a completely free guide tailored to different skin types, showing you exactly how to get rid of acne based on your unique skin. You can find it at the first link in the description. Once your skin clears up, the next goal is achieving that year-round, healthy-looking glow that models always seem to have. You can get that same natural tan by eating around 5 to 10 carrots per day, or by taking a daily beta-carotene supplement. That's the compound in carrots responsible for their orange color, and it gives your skin a subtle, golden tone. Step 4. The eyes. Look closely at this clip. What's the biggest change you notice in these models' faces? You probably said the eyes, and you're right. For men especially, attractive eyes are one of the most powerful features you can have. We're going to target the 3 key factors that make eyes stand out: the clarity of the sclera, the white part, the intensity of the color, and overall brightness. Look at these examples. Which one seems the most attractive? You likely chose number 3, because of the clear white sclera and the vibrant eye color. To get eyes like that, you need to increase your intake of antioxidants. Foods like raw honey and blueberries are perfect for this. In addition, you need to reduce your exposure to blue light, especially in the evening. The easiest way? Wear a pair of blue light blocking glasses. Even top-tier athletes like Erling Haaland use them. Because not only does blue light affect your eyes, it can also drastically reduce your testosterone levels. Another way to brighten and enhance the color of your eyes is a practice called sun gazing. But be careful, if done incorrectly, it can be harmful. When done the right way, sun gazing simply means looking toward the sky in the direction of the sun for about 10 minutes. The key is this: do not look directly at the sun. Instead, look at the blue sky around it. This exposure helps stimulate certain eye pigments, potentially enhancing their color naturally over time. Let's move on to your eyebrows. You might not realize it, but your eyebrows can completely change your face, for better or worse. Depending on what your eyebrows currently look like, you'll either need to shape them down or grow them out. To achieve the most attractive result, there are 3 key features shared by all great male eyebrows. First, low set placement. You can enhance this by thickening the area near your eyes using a derma roller combined with a mixture of rosemary oil, batana oil, and castor oil. Second, dark and thick. This gives a strong, masculine presence. If your eyebrows are very light, you might consider tinting them a shade darker, but that's optional. Third, positive shape. This means the outer ends of your eyebrows sit slightly higher than the inner ends, giving your face a more alert and lifted appearance. Next, let's tackle a common concern: dark circles and under-eye bags. Contrary to popular belief, dark circles aren't caused primarily by a lack of sleep. That myth comes from an outdated study from the 1980s. In it, one group slept 9 hours every night, and the other group slept less than 7. The shorter sleep group had darker under eyes, but later studies revealed that it wasn't the number of hours that made the difference. It was consistency. The group sleeping 9 hours also had consistent sleep and wake times. The others didn't. Some nights they slept at 10, others at midnight, and sometimes even earlier or later. That irregularity was the real cause of their dark circles. So, step 1 is to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Step 2, avoid eating right before bed and reduce your sodium intake. These alone will significantly reduce puffiness and darkness under the eyes. But if your skin is thin and dark circles still show through, you can apply a drop of volufiline under each eye daily. This increases the fat pad in that area, making the dark circles less visible. For a quick fix, apply a caffeine-infused eye cream or use tea bags with caffeine on your under eyes for 5 minutes. That will reduce puffiness immediately. Once you've followed these steps, your eyes will be absolutely mesmerizing, clear, sharp, and impossible to ignore. Now we've reached step 5, bone structure. On the surface, this refers to your jawline and cheekbones, but there's much more to it. Hidden features like your hyoid bone, chin, and maxilla play an equally important role in how your face looks. They're rarely talked about, yet they can make an even bigger impact. To sculpt your facial structure, you first need to increase your overall bone mass, which also enhances the density of the bones in your face. You can do this through a combination of smart supplementation, consistent weight training, maintaining high testosterone levels, and using a special practice called Wolf's Technique. Think of it like training, but not for your muscles, for your bones.